And so Heavy's dead, so my bash brothers are dead.
You guys both, you guys running what level health basis?
So I'm on a 30 and he's on a 25.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Well,
Okay. Pay 2 for Grace Water and Wide.
You attack, so it's my turn.
Pay 2 for I left mush.
I'll claim initiative.
I will pass.
I don't even think I need to use this over there. You had 20, it was 25, I thought it said 26. You play fives?
Play
Yeah, fives is in here. I think I only have
3
one of
for
them.
a fleet lieutenant, and so then this will swing for 2, and then 2 additional damage you may put on your base or on a unit.
I will give it to the I left militia.
So take 3 to base.
Stick Piano says, let's go Paige.
That's my brother.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
will
we're playing. So
Swing the Ryloth militia into the fleet lieutenant.
Yeah.
And trade.
when you took the damage, there was like, well, there goes my fleet lieutenant.
Yeah, and record, but
I
I've
will
been trying to
claim.
find a second record. This will be, can't find a second record to save my life.
3 for a super laser tech.
Okay.
I pass.
Here, let me see if I can find that real quick.
I should probably put Jesse's in here. I took him out, and then I realized that he goes really good with Heavy.
Yeah, I think he's only a red, so he might fit in that deck.
Yeah, Jesse's red.
I had texted him the mall showcase. He said he hated me.
Here is record. Is record not here? Wait.
so if I,
Oh, sorry, this is not tapped.
got it. So if I, yeah, if I were to hit the competition, that's gonna damage after that. So
Yeah.
that-
Oh, here he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically overwhelmed. He's basically record, but like
Okay.
you can defeat a resource when you play him, and you deal 5 damage to a ground unit.
Oh, yeah, that's not, nah. All my big ones,
Pay
besides fives are Jedi.
4 for
You might
General
have some
Dodonna.
that go-
1 damage here.
I will client target it. You-
1 for Salacious Crumb. I will heal 1 from my base.
That's so much shield, I don't know.
When he dies, I will.
It's super good in this deck, but I still.
Yeah. And it'll happen without me taking damage. I will swing this for 2, and then an additional 2 you may deliver to your super laser attack and kill it.
Yeah, but I might.
No.
You're gonna take it to your base?
No, I'm going to put on Salacious Crumb.
Ah, I
Now
see.
realize it's-
But kill your
with
super
Heavy-
laser attack without damaging Dodonna.
Heavy dies.
Seems like a good idea.
Joyce.
Convincing argument. It's good.
Right,
I
isn't
think
it?
that's-
Right,
I'm
see?
too heavy, so.
Heavy persuader tank, and then,
Deal 2 damage to the ground unit. Sure.
It's your action.
I will swing the super laser tech into Dodonna. Put 2 on him and he becomes a resource.
I will claim initiative.
So I will play Geonosis Spider.
yeah,
Second.
I will
So,
pay 2 for Kylo's TIE Silencer. And then I will pass.
one way to do it.
Yeah, thanks for all the Prime subs, people.
That's the 6th part of affiliate.
Yeah, there you go. That's cool.
Good old 50-50 split, baby.
Yeah.
$2.
Hey.
3,
Uh,
5, 6, that is much.
I just appreciate people caring enough.
Oh, yeah. What's that Palpatine doing to you? Drawing card.
Yeah, good.
Play Omega, Target Squad.
Yeah, well, sure. I just restored our.
I will use Leia's ability 2 plus an additional 2, and then 4. So 6 to base, 2 you may assign
yeah, you're right.
either to your base or a unit.
It's a total of 6.
Yeah. I mean 6 swing and then 2 more, so 8. If you put it all on your base.
I'll go to
I'll play, put on heavy gun.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
I'll kill Salacious.
Trade, 1 damage, exhaust.
I will swing the tie silencer into the gray squadron. Take one.
Deploy Leia.
Super laser blast.
That is not 0, that is 10.
Yeah.
Swing to the base.
I'll play
Oh wait, I haven't used.
Back Brothers. Quick fun.
Do I do that or do I? Actually, I
like
will
stick,
just
yeah.
deploy. Well,
Sure.
What's he saying? Causing trouble?
No, it's, that leaving B off of the card was criminal when creating a salacious B crumb.
I will play a fleet
Understands
lieutenant,
the issues.
right? And I will swing Leia for 5, 6, 7.
I will use my base as epic action. I will ambush Kylo.
No, he can't.
He's
Not to
gonna
his
give
mother.
himself the plus by mom.
He takes 4.
Yep, by mom.
No respect.
And you will take 2 overwhelm.
Pay 2 for a battlefield marine.
Maul is gonna kill Dodonna. I will do
You take 4.
4.
He take 4. You do 4 over.
Yep.
Surprise strike.
I will claim.
I will pass.
Surprise strike plus 3.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, he's -2, -2.
I thought it
I'll
was just.
play
oh,
phase
so
2
yeah.
clone
We'll-
trooper
we'll-
and
we'll-
ambush.
What's your base size?
I'll die.
17.
So if I don't do that, let's do it. Yeah, I forgot his, Coalition Noir attack.
Yep.
I will use Leia's ability, swing for 6.
I hope you don't have for a cause.
Yeah.
I'll swing
Alright,
for
I will swing Kylo into your base for 8.
I'll swing 5
I
and
have bad news for you, dear.
Yeah, for a cause.
For a cause I believe in. Just, it might only be 3 because I took out. Yeah, it's only 3.
It doesn't matter, dead's dead.
I'll take initiative.
Drop it. One motivation.
That's 1 each, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he won the first.
On to game
On to
3.
game 3.
I mean, I was holding green mode, but it didn't matter, because if you had for a cause, killing the thing on the field didn't matter.
Nope. I just wish that I'd had Rebel Assault because then I would have just finished it there. Because I just needed 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was in what I drew off of for a cause. I had for a cause in my opening hand.
Of course it did.
I didn't get it the last game at all. Still my favorite part.
Yeah. That's fair.
Cause I'm always like.
It's not as bad as Overline Barrage, but it might be the Careless Inversion.
Yeah.
No, Spark.
Oh, Spark is worse?
Spark Rebellion. I hate that crap.
I just.
I was trying to think what card I saw announced today. Oh, the monkey from Solo. The 4-armed monkey is the leader.
I think think it's.
Oh, pilot guy, yeah.
And he has piloting.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, how long did spend on?
He's
Still-
yellow.
Still, yeah.
Yellow villainy. Shh, I'm not trying to talk you out of it.
Like, I mean,
At
like,
some
even
point,
when
I'll
it's
talk you out of it.
And the Thrawn, twin sons.
I mean, video.
You stupid.
Double threat.
Double
I
Thrawn.
was like, oh, I'll never.
All the blue.
I was like,
I mean, isn't yours, it's a double yellow blue now, right? Or is it double yellow green? Oh, it's double yellow green.
Yeah, so I'd have to change colors and stuff, but that would be fine to get Thrawn.
Yeah. You used to advance quite well afterwards. I had a year of trials.
Yeah, like, legitimately,
It is.
it's why it's mostly blue.
It
Like,
is a disgusting part.
because like, I don't think I was like, it was
Garbage cut.
And I'm just like,
It was a good cut
Big
then.
bad
The good
cut.
cut. Best cut ever.
Bad cut.
Best cut ever.
Yeah.
Five base.
I don't know how many 2-drops are in.
And pass turn.
You know. What am I doing?
You can't have
what
my
am I
purple
doing?
dice that decided to cross the enemy lines.
Isn't it?
Nope.
Enemy lines.
It has been captured. Java got it.
Jabba got it.
Java got it. Java captures it. Anything that's not tied down, Java captures.
Yep.
Sometimes he'll capture stuff that was tied down.
firm handshake.
Yeah.
I'll swing 6, oh wait, no, because I only four.
Alright. Ready.
2 for a Gamorrean retainer.
It's not a Ryloth militia. What?
We gotta mix it up sometimes.
Yes. We'll pay 2
Disrupt the first.
for a Grey Squadron Y-Wing.
I'll claim initiative.
I'll pass.
I will swing 3 into your base with the Gamorrean retainer.
Ahsoka, I can attack with a unit. I'll use both of them to do 5 to base.
Pay 3 for a wing leader. Experience the Grey Squadron.
General tide.
Or no, sorry.
I will pay 3 for a super laser tech.
I'll swing on your base for 3 plus 2.
Oh, look, the super laser tech
We'll take
pays
the
the
2.
ultimate price.
Now you do it.
Well, because there wasn't Dodonna out there.
7 minus 1.
So take 3.
You take 3.
So just 3? 5. You get 18.
I will claim initiative.
Okay, I will pass.
Why do you keep waiting to bring Nala out till turn 5? Until you have 5. Comes out at 4.
Yeah, sometimes I can't get enough troopers to,
I just
like,
tap.
sending them to
I
the
will tap
finder.
Palpatine, pay like 2.
So I wanna like get more troopers out.
It's honestly too bad you can't play drop in. It's such a good card. Do you have Batch Brothers in that deck? Super good for
I think I
coordinating.
have one in home though, at home, so I probably could drop some in.
For you. This is such a great, just turn on coordinate right away.
Yeah, I know I have at least one of them. What is it, a common?
Yeah, it's a comp.
Okay, then I probably definitely have at least 2 somewhere.
These guys also super
Alright,
good.
me, I will swing 3 into your base with the green Gamorrean retainer.
Yeah, I just play a lot of. This is a control deck, so I can keep you. I can keep you decide to
one
vote it down,
for
which
Rebel
really turns off
Assault.
coordinate, and I just turn on
So
my coordinate
3
and I start.
and 4, so
through it.
7, and then 2 that you may deliver to your base or to your Gamorrean retainer.
Gamorrean retainer volunteers as tribute.
Crafty into Charleston, and Chapman.
So 7, so I get a 10. Alright.
2 into the sky or something.
Do you have,
I'm gonna go ahead and resupply.
Okay.
Yes, I
Okay.
believe so. Yeah,
You just have a bunch of ones.
Two
and
for
don't,
Battlefield
so it's-
Marine.
Deploy more.
I will claim.
Damage
Damage.
plus it's sky.
3 of these.
I will swing Maul into the
Yeah,
Battlefield
5.
Marine and do 3 to your base. I'll
Yeah,
take
I
back
think
3.
The idea someone had, 'cause this is based off
And then I
someone else's
pass.
deck, is to give Wrecker or someone big ambush, so that way you can knock into like a smaller, like a clone or like a droid.
Yeah.
And then like that bleeds over to the base, so not only you taking a troop out and ambushing with something, but also you're overwhelming into
Yeah, I
it.
just use real good for that.
No, I think you just look, and then you pick a flyer.
That's why I took out, so this is basically just a structure deck, where I took out green
Yeah.
and I put in yellow, just like big, like just boom. And, fives.
Use Leia's ability to swing
So I don't
for
play any.
5 plus 2.
Space units.
You may give it to Maul, or you may put it on your base.
You can play many either.
Yeah, cause there's
Give it to
supposed to be
Maul.
a lot more of these, so I'm on the hunt for them, cause for some reason, even though it's a common, I only have 1, like you could only find 1.
Pretty sure I have extras at home, I could have brought.
Five base.
But
I got out my big Star Wars backpack, I'm gonna plan on bringing in a bunch of my commons.
I am going
Yeah,
to
my
use
space is
my
usually just
base's
Clan
epic
Saxon,
action.
Gauntlet, Republic, and Malevolence, but I might swap over.
I am
Malevolence
going
for
to
Malevolence.
ambush Ruthless Raider into the Gray Squadron.
I mean, her
However,
sword's nice, but
I will
don't
do
think
2 to your
Yeah,
base
99%
on
is
attack.
very good.
It's a good card,
on,
it's
it-
just
when
not,
played.
you are not.
When played,
making enough
and
rows
I will do
to
2
justify that
to the
exploit.
Wing Leader.
Yeah,
Cause that card is good
So
when
he
you can
takes
exploit
back
for it.
3.
yeah, I
Yep.
felt like I just needed something big for space.
Yeah, cause if you exploit for that thing's coming out for 1, and that is insane.
Gunship, oh, Providence Destroyer, again with exploit.
Pay 4 for
Yeah,
Dodonna.
you don't have access to enough things to justify exporting. Exporting's more for, droids.
I will
than it is
swing
for-
6 into your base.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
of my space is just mainly Clan Saxon Gauntlet.
That's a good one, that's just generically good, so that one I agree with.
Yeah, and this.
The only problem is it doesn't work against my deck because
I
I
claim.
don't play any space units, so I'm not gonna be attaching into whatever.
Yeah,
So
They
that
will
was
swing
just a
on your
bad
base for
matchup kind
5.
of thing, but that is a good card and yeah,
3 left.
that's
20.
an okay card.
yeah.
And I'll pass.
I'm mainly on the hunt for certain cards to replace these two. They're just filler, I guess, because.
I don't think there are many big ships you could play, like any of the.
There is this one, I don't know if it's a big ship, but it's like this Imperial, I forget what it is, it allows you to search for something. The Inferno something,
Inferno.
I forget what it's called.
Inferno the Unforgiving.
Or Inferno
I
4.
think so. Inferno.
It looks at the top 2.
4.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's a 2 mana, 2/3 space unit. Look at the top 2. When
I
it's
will
playing, make it die.
Pay 3 for a phase 3 Dark
Yeah,
Ticker.
that's it. The Inferno 4 Unforgetting.
What's its aspects?
Blue black. So it would.
That's probably why I haven't built any blue black decks yet, that's probably why I don't know it.
Yeah, it's
I don't want to do anymore. Trade.
I don't remember how many is supposed to be in this deck. Maybe 2. But they aren't really expensive or big. They're just 2 drops.
Yeah.
3 for a red 3.
In fact, I could probably just do like a Hunter Squadron and just put those in.
I'm guessing, so you have 3 Omegas here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 Omegas, because
Yeah, that's a good card.
mainly to look for record.
3 for a Fallen Lightsaber
And
to
I
Maul.
have this stupid combo I've always wanted to do. Well, I did it once.
Yeah, I had that combo in the deck once, that with Disruptive Burst.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great. But
Dodonna
Yeah,
will
you
take
gotta-
out the Dark Trooper.
it's,
that's why I only have one of the Clone Wars in there and only 2 Disruptive Bursts, cause Disruptive Burst is gonna be useful all around, but
It is- it
Clone
is
I
Wars
Wars-
will
very useful
swing
for you,
Maul into
yeah.
Leia.
Yeah, but if I'm playing against Grievous,
I will
it's
do
like the
on
Clone Wars
attack
is just
1
gonna-
to all ground.
That's not gonna work, right?
yeah. The Clone Wars works pretty well with that, because you also have heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
So
she
to set heavy into
takes,
something big, kill it.
It's 9,
so she's, should have 5 left, so 4.
Yeah.
4 overwhelm. And I take back 3.
4, because Dodonna was still out, technically?
No,
Was
he
he
was killed
dead?
on attack.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Dinosaur head down.
thanks.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, all right, yeah,
So you just
so
put
then
that up?
takes back 3.
Yeah,
So I go to 8.
sure did.
So yeah, these guys are pretty good drops. Yeah,
I know I definitely have some at home, yeah.
they basically, like, late game, they just a 2, 3
For
for 1.
cause.
I do have some stuff in my sideboard here. I'm not sure if this would be useful,
Oh,
I mean,
I thought you said
Puts me
claim.
20.
no, clients.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That'll be, so.
I
all the
will claim
captain ships
initiative.
are about to be a lot
Oh.
better with a new,
I'll pass.
yeah, set,
And
we're getting a leader
Hey.
that just says tap it,
Did something
pay
happen
one
that your
less for a
leader
capital
goes
ship.
into your discard?
Oh, no,
Okay.
just
So,
wasn't thinking.
That's
She
okay, I just
died.
wanted to make sure.
Thank you.
and then on
She
its
died
other
dead.
side,
She just died
two
dead.
less for capital.
I will swing Maul into your base for 9.
But yeah, being able to play heavy, disruptive first and Clone Wars would help, it helps you out.
Why didn't,
The only
oh, you
problem
wanted
is that
initiative,
is
that's why
you
you
are
didn't take right.
trying to.
I could have, but then I'm running the risk that by giving you initiative that you have another for a cause.
To overwhelm like I was.
Which I did not,
Whereas swinging Maul for 9 was assured,
right, yeah,
You know,
so I could have, I mean, there was,
because I didn't
there was
grab
only
it.
some risk in killing
Right, I didn't-
Red 3.
I didn't grab it, I had a fleet lieutenant in hand.
Start doing big damage.
And so you killed my ground, you played a sentinel, killed my ground before I could use the fleet lieutenant, right? So, put out red 3
See these.
and was like, well, then I'll fleet lieutenant that, but then punishing 1 kills red 3.
It's just
So if I take initiative, you kill my board and you win anyways, it doesn't matter.
turn off space.
Right?
Squeeze the 1 damage out.
That's usually.
What?
Can't get the 1 damage?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have, I mean,
Well, the
You would have
second
had to
watcher-
use Leia's double attack.
which I didn't have the units for. The thing is, by then you would have cleared my
I'd say
board,
the same thing with the drop in, but you can't play it when it's not active.
Right.
Some cards.
Well, but you could have
If I
swung first Dodonna into the,
And if you
Yeah.
were to play it.
Oh,
it would
instead
not
of
lose
playing
six.
red 3.
yeah.
It's worth it because it's 4.
I don't think that,
I don't know that it matters or
Solves it.
not, but it makes it,
because I played red 3 first, then I did Dodonna into the thing.
I had some resupplies in there.
Because
mean,
I
this isn't
knew
my
whichever
sideboard
one you-
now, but-
I mean, the other
You
one I
wanted to kill
killed
the other one. I mean, it
Maul,
didn't-
because
right.
Play it or you don't.
I don't think there's anything I could have done to, like,
It's
that
more
with the
focused
game
on
state,
trying to
there wasn't anything I could do except draw another 4, except have to,
Could possibly use price on your head.
I had a smuggler's aid in my resource row.
You might have one.
I mean,
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, because price on your head's a little cheaper, but.
I don't know that actually,
kills
that
something.
maybe helps. It gets to an actual, like, into the other phase where you can't just swing 1 and kill me.
You got Echo.
I actually think if I remember to do the smuggler's aid,
yeah.
then yeah,
Echo.
that's
Yeah,
where I
the 2
messed up.
cost or
The 2 drops.
yeah. But I didn't see this at all.
Yeah, I didn't draw. I have command codes in there.
oh, 6 to ruthless.
Yeah, I know how to clone that because I played Captain Rex, and I just like you gotta keep those under ritual. So just me being, I have grenade strikes and open fires, so I can just keep your clones under control while I.
Yeah, there's one. I think I have at least a second. If I had more.
I'm looking for a third one for myself.
No, I have 3.
Back to Star Wars.
Alright,
It's definitely a 3
Good
of
game.
good game.
super good.
It's very close.
Be
Bash
polite.
Brothers is like,
You,
turn one, echo, turn
you
two,
had
Bash
it.
Brothers.
Yeah, I mean, the fleet lieutenant and
Mhm.
Like,
but
I-
the
like,
sentinel
that
play
second game,
Yeah, yeah.
really, I don't think there was a way to win
No,
that
I-
turn.
Right, and I
Um,
forgot I had
Like,
Smuggler's Aid in my
maybe
resource row.
green,
Oh.
red, just for
So I
echoing
could
that,
have
but
healed the 3, but I would have had to spend the 3 I used.
I just-
Well,
I
but
just
then I
thought
would have spent the 3 on that instead of for cause.
Yeah,
that green face down there,
means I'm
Which
not
means
as
you're
close.
not one-
And I'm not
just
as
the
close,
ball
if I'm not
attack
as
away.
close, then
not
I
just Star Wars,
red
it's
3.
Yeah.
like magic.
I take out red 3 with the
Right,
Ruthless
Right,
Raider
and then I
then.
still have to just for
And the
cause.
Ruthless Raider is still alive by 1,
Right.
Yeah.
but also, I mean,
Like,
then you don't wanna kill the Ruthless Raider either.
Don't have you gun with turn two
I don't
Bash
know what
Brothers,
else I put
immediately
in.
turned on first gun, and I was able to immediately attack before.
Uh,
So that's just a good
I'm
card.
sorry, one.
The problem is, out of 4, we split. Right, like we play again,
The only
and
problem
like
I
that's
got-
just how
Oh, yeah.
these 2 decks are.
Yeah. Depends who gets what cards.
I
I
might-
didn't see a single overwhelming barrage.
Aw, I'm so
I have
sad for
one.
you.
I might
You
use
hexed it.
Omegas to play instead.
I did, or I stole them. That was the cost of the
Third spot.
No,
Showcase?
I looked, I was very.
overwhelming
Good
barrages.
pull, like, getting that ball.
Think I trust you with my overwhelming
But I have
barrages?
other
No, no, no,
balls
no,
as
no.
well, so it's like Anakin.
I will take that mall back.
Coordinate on attack.
Keep a secret supply. Oh, yeah, put a little mall back. Good job, Chief Executive.
I will take that mall.
I saw you had a Coruscant guard in
I
there.
mean, it's, I'm the one that pulled it, it's,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know.
yeah, that is right,
He
yeah.
can take his Sabine back too then, in that
Sabine
case.
and Padme.
And
Yeah.
no, Padme
So you
is
have that other
mine,
one.
I pulled Padme,
Did you pull
I
that?
Yeah.
did.
The one that's 3
My
cost,
packs at JC.
take that out, put it in that. That's same card, but basically same card.
But
except-
cheaper.
But cheaper. Yeah, you have to have coordinate, but like, it's helpful, it's more help, like, you're trying to set up for it. With a drum deck, you.
Tom and Connor?
I went to you're trying to,
I don't get to stay there.
but yeah, things like that, but it's
Oh,
a
yes.
little, yeah, a lot. Just, the coordinate that you're trying to get, the, you know, the heavy, and the, clone commander Cody, everything, just all the clones that coordinate, it's just like, you just need to play things that look good. Like I said, it's sad that you can't use drop.
Yeah.
Sentinel.
I was gonna use drop in
get the
for
lightsaber on the
I think I still have this deck, like the Emperor,
Keep calling why.
Chancellor Palpatine deck.
Palpatine, perfect,
I mean, that's
Yeah.
what, I mean.
especially if you're playing the double.
Yeah, cause like, I think the idea was drop in 2 clones,
Right, without the
like have
lightsaber,
one
yeah.
die or something to like an exploit, go to,
Yeah.
And the sentinel, I mean, the sentinel is.
or just actively just sacrifice them to kill something and then just immediately go to.
Sentinel is a balance where you splash down.
Darth Sidious and then drop something, black and green.
Yeah.
So with Palpatine, I would love to build that deck, I'd love to build a double yellow, so I can play the double yellow
But
Palpatine.
you didn't have the thing yet.
Try to make Jar Jar work,
The thing yet,
but
right?
No,
not yet.
no, he
Right,
just.
so I would
I,
know.
yeah.
you take
I tried to make
attack,
a
you
new
need
deck
the
around
time.
Jar Jar, but then it just, it wasn't even funny and awful, it was just.
Whereas if you
awful.
swing Leia and swing Dodonna behind.
He'd always either like swing
Yeah.
in himself or
That's
swing
what-
into the.
That's what chat's actually saying. If you swung with Leia, put Madonna behind, and then swung with base into Madonna, and then for a cause, the math would have mathed.
It was a funny card, it's a funny reference to Jar.
I didn't see it either, though, watching you play.
swing.
No, I know. I forget that she gets a second attack when she's flipped, because it's so rarely
That
she uses
Namaste's
it.
ability
Like,
has
it's
to
you.
ignore
Wolf
aspects on
pro-
its own.
Wolf
But
was
you killed her so fast.
That's the thing that matters. So, yeah, was not playing all the best ones.
Yeah, because I had the removal game 5, and I think I win if you don't have the.
Right.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, the Leia second attack was 1-1.
I totally forgot.
Yep.
I'm an idiot.
You are not an idiot.
You saw it. You jerk.
An attack is the part, yeah, I was just like, oh, I have
Well,
to attack. That's really like-
I feel like there's zero circumstance where your opponent is going to tell you how to eliminate them.
I didn't see it.
Even-
I have a way around heavy and pulling up. And put his hand in and pay it again, and it's just annoying.
Unless that's on the line, then perhaps the opponent would have let you know.
I'm be handling him.
Game 3?
I was gonna put them in your other days, but I couldn't get everything.
Oh, that's not the timer.
Cannot believe
Yeah,
I did
that's
that.
not. I'm like, why is my Magic the Gathering stuff up?
Man.
Hopefully they're bringing it home to this. No?
I'll take this out some more. They just missed that.
Clearance.
11 minutes.
I have my kids play.
I think you just Google 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it built into our admin console so that I can just, like, the same way I can track the score and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, you got comments. Why aren't you responding to comments?
I am responding to comments. They're talking,
Feel like we should-
I'm just saying it out loud. I think they can hear me.
Hopefully they can hear you. I don't know. My last stream, and my last two streams, so my Pikmin stream, a week ago on Thursday, I didn't have my mic on the entire time. Moose. I only realized an hour into my Five Nights at Freddy's stream on that Sunday, and I was just like, wait, does this mean that it was off with that stream too? And I went back and it was off. I'm like, oh my gosh. People need to tell me when they can't hear me.
When was the last time I got the double impact while she was flipped?
You still
Oh,
need
no,
to do
but I didn't know you
So
had
you
it.
want to see the cutest card that
So I didn't
everyone
know you
hates?
had it. So I said you played for our cards. And I
What's
went,
up?
oh.
Ooh, yeah. Absolute Cake Zone. It's an adorable card. It's a counter spell. It's the most adorable counter spell you'll ever see. And it was played in basic in most decks. If you played green, you played Absolute Cake Zone, and you played the Redolin Absolute Cake Zone package.
Cartel is also.
So Bullet, go and grab a Christie. So Warden of Sanctuary.
What's the new set called? Faster than light or something like that?
Like,
Jump to like.
jump to light speed. There we go.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know it had it yet.
Jump to light speed.
Yeah. Kind of a stretch, but okay. Are all the cards revealed yet or no?
No.
No.
No. We still got a little over a month and some change.
Yeah. It's like a month and a half, right?
Month and a half, basically. The main stuff they've revealed so far is like the all the new chase stuff from like the Carbonite. I don't know if it's all of it. I don't know if we necessarily know that it's all of it, but that's been most of what they've been showing off.
Go, my brother. Yeah, go.
And I have the Absolute Cake Zone package.
Oh, it's part of why I know this.
I know.
Yeah, it's March 14th.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost at the end of January.
Oh, March 14th, so then the week before, the 7th is pre-release.
Per-release.
So yeah,
Right.
we're about a, yeah.
And like, cause premium stores will have it, we can sell it at that point in time,
Right.
so. But like what, we're January 25th today?
Yeah.
So 5 days until February. February's a short month,
Mhm.
but
Okay.
yeah, we're like 6-ish weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is going to be in the new set?
Well, they've announced a new Thrawn leader that's blue.
But still no Thrawn unit, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen a Thrawn unit, but there was a new Thrawn leader. He works off wind defeated effects.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I read that. That seemed pretty cool. Got to heaven. Yeah, that third female. Look at that third female.
I will.
Thrawn's been announced. Yeah.
Take 2 damage to base, and then top deck. 2 damage.
Recycling, I think.
Yes.
Just recycling.
Yep, that one's recycling, and trash is the black one, which is. Am I
Conveniently
mistaken?
cut.
Oh, it's at the end of that table.
Oh, okay.
We're here.
Thank you.
Your fallen dinosaur head.
Oh, yeah, I should fix that, shouldn't I?
I was just like, why is something glowing on the, oh, right, the
Yeah.
dinosaur head
It
that fell.
fell. It fell.
Look at that cute little count spell. Adorable little count spell it was.
You pick that up.
Familiar with that game? Force of Will. It's still no longer getting any support, but I want to pick it back up. I want to pick it at least back up. It was really good. They had messed up the game.
Yeah, I might fix that
Look at this.
Did
a
the,
different way.
did it actually?
The,
break?
like
Oh.
actual eye hook broke off of the back of it.
It's exhausted, right?
Yeah, he dies though.
Oh, you have it right.
Oh, I'm sure it just self-obliterated.
That's a piece of your wall.
Yeah, well. Way to go light, you know? Can't keep itself together, but can demolish a brick wall, so.
Right?
Good job on it.
And it does what elves do best, which is storm.
There's no space here. Yes.
Trying to make all elves big.
Why didn't Paige do the second cast? Oh, because Leia usually dies too fast.
There we go, now we're talking. Helps when you plug all the cameras in, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
As a
Yeah.
professional Twitch streamer, affiliate advice there.
ISP agent revealing events.
No, I was recording Metroid Prime episodes earlier today. I couldn't, like, I almost started without checking my microphone, and my microphone wasn't working. That was close. For some reason, it hadn't selected the microphone. I don't know what happened with that.
Focus. Not that good this time.
Yeah.
Good game, man.
Didn't draw any ability cards for 3 turns.
I saw that. That was.
I was like, how do I flip back?
I saw that one. Good. Oh, I stole my good night.
Yeah, I have someone else's die. I don't know whose though.
What does it look like?
It's a green one. There it is.
Oh, no idea.
I don't know, I was just,
My
I
guess
was,
is Brock.
yeah. I was just sorting through my dice.
But my other picture is November.
I was sorting through my dice the other day, I'm like, that's not right.
My guess would be Brock.
That's a good guess. It's a very good
Yeah,
guess.
he played both, that's all.
No, no. It wouldn't be terrible,
What do you like?
because it just, I mean,
Yesterday, the day before, they were, I got
I don't know how much.
Monday.
Just having go over it.
Okay.
Because it doesn't
until,
trigger on January.
Yeah.
John's
Oh, yeah, that's
Rock,
fair.
Rosie lost.
All right. What
Plus the
occurred?
mistake was only punished because you had the lightsaber.
One and then two.
One,
Wait, but 1, 2, 1, yeah.
Sorry,
My big
yeah, I don't know
brother's
why I said
defending
most
me.
common.
Yeah, I was like,
Justice.
who got the one? Who got it?
Yeah, bring the word.
You can get it from the night.
Alright, and I got intermission figured out, and we're rocking and rolling. Okay. Alright. 1, 2. Alright, Star Wars players, your matchups are on the board.
How about?
Down to table one.
Alright. Table 1's
How'd you get the pair down?
Michael versus Rob. Table 2, Tom versus Colin. And then Paige versus Connor.
Connor, right?
Uh,
You wanna go there?
It
Ross?
doesn't really matter.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
me,
Rob.
Tom.
Huh?
You and me.
I did?
You wanna go here or over there?
I can over there. It doesn't
Oh.
matter.
Let's just leave those. Doesn't matter. You picked it.
Down to table one.
Just gotta win.
I did win.
Well, that's fair. One more time, you're guaranteed.
Howdy.
So last week for Pokemon, I was supposed to be table one, but then a bunch more people showed up, and that's all I got. No, it was for Star Wars, wasn't it?
I believe it was Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars was the one that we just kept
Getting
having to rematch. It
yeah.
was like
So
6.
I was table one, and then I was table one again, and then more people came in, and I got bumped. I'm like,
It was like 6:25 and we had 6, and then it was 6:35 and we had 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
there was the one time I was supposed to be table one, but the other person had been table one for the entire rest of the tournament,
Boom.
so I got knocked. And then I ended up winning the tournament, so that was the first draft where I got Captain Rex. I just kind of went nuts with him.
Let's do on other even there.
Evens.
Love it.
You coordinate.
Yep.
+1 on attack.
Yep.
On the other side.
No, he has plus two. He has plus two.
+2.
I don't have to change that name. That name doesn't change.
I'm here to make your life easier, Drew.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah, why not?
There's those are the ones
It
that.
is not round 2, 3. It is round 2.
7.
And there we go.
Alright.
Alright, Star Wars players, you may begin.
Like, did you cut
I did.
Everybody's getting a little bit extra time, because I can't type.
These are white ones. I don't know if I've seen that. White ones. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have some of them upstairs.
That's where I got it from.
Yeah, they're completely indistinguishable in the package. You have to pay the most attention ever to
So the white
determine
ones versus the black ones?
the white ones versus the black ones versus the clears or whichever ones those are. There's 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for high or?
Yeah, we can hire
All
it.
right.
One base.
We're gonna have to roll again
Alright.
because we got the same number different ways.
There you go.
I'll eat.
phase 1 clone trooper.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, I really yield it back to him.
Rob would
Three for
have
twelve.
a 25-point base.
And then
Michael,
I
what are you wearing?
I have a 25 as well.
25 as well.
Checking it.
10.
I can just
Yeah, I'm good.
change the default score.
Yeah. Yep. Drop in 2 clone troopers.
Start with Greedo.
I will start with Kylo's TIE Silencer.
And I will claim.
Alright, I will pass.
I will pay my initiative.
Give him devotion.
You back down to 0 anyways.
Okay, 3, 4, only there. There.
Swing for the base.
Alright, start off with Daring Raid to the Silencer.
It's 2?
Yeah, that's 2.
I'll swing 3 and then 2 more, so you can either put it on your base or on your troopers.
3 for a base 3 Dark Trooper.
Yes.
And then there's, so he's swinging for 3 and there's an additional 2 damage that you
Oh,
can
yeah,
either
damage.
put on your base or you
We'll
can.
do a Rukai Gunship.
I will hit
It's 2-1, and then on defeat, it deals 1 damage to unit or base.
I will claim initiative.
And
Play clone deserter.
let's see if this
Oh,
works.
Initiative.
Swing in
Pass.
3 there.
Okay.
Dead on Greedo.
I will attack.
And yeah, pass.
Okay.
Clear the base.
I will attack Palpatine, healing 2 from
I will.
Use Leia's ability.
3 for punishing 1.
2, and this will swing for 3,
Lee Charlton.
so a total of 5, and then 2 additional. You can put it on unit or on your.
I'm gonna play a triple dark raid. Search top 7 for a vehicle, and then I can play it for 5 less at the end of this phase. It goes back to my hand.
Two for Battlefield Marine.
I'll play, get this done.
Swing 2 on base.
We'll go
I'll
ahead
attack
and do
3 damage to a
Elite P38.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will.
When played, we're gonna do 1 damage to that guy, and these get shuffled to the bottom of my
5.
deck.
Yeah, I have figured.
It's on play and defeat. It does 1 damage.
And the triple dark raid, it actually kicks it back to your hand, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's
So it doesn't, it's not defeated then, right?
correct.
Alright.
Then I'll
Correct.
pass.
Alright, I will pay 1 and bring out Salacious Crumb.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you have in your hand, so I'm dead anyway.
Salacious.
Check it out.
I don't know,
Yep.
is that worse, not to be, or not a shield on the droideka?
I did not.
Let's do 2 to base.
see you good with me.
I will claim initiative.
Okay, and I'll pass. And then this guy goes back to my hand.
Yeah, I mean, no shield on a droideka's.
I'm so upset. The art has a shield, it's a droideka.
Yeah, it's
What the
like,
heck,
that's
guys?
like 90% of its whole thing is that shield.
Biggest miss ever.
Now, they named it like Unshielded Droideka.
Yeah.
You know,
I have to tap Darcy.
but then the art would
Yeah, you too.
be a notch.
All of it is just upsetting.
Yeah, it is, you're right.
Oh.
I don't like
And now I won't sleep tonight, thanks.
Yeah, you came way too late.
Gonna overwhelming barrage
Oh,
off
wait, I
a
have
punishing
two
1,
cards.
Okay,
No,
and I'll do it all to the
To this guy.
to that guy who will
okay.
die a horrible death.
And you're targeting punishing one, right?
Yeah, I'm targeting punishing one with
So I'm
the.
gonna, when this dies, 1 damage to punishing 1, and then
Okay.
I'm going to exhaust Django to exhaust punishing 1.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
That would help me out way earlier, but like, no, I opened up 2 of that guy, and it's just like that.
Sure.
And this will
Yeah.
swing for 4 plus the additional 2.
And this deck just doesn't do great against other control decks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, coordinate just doesn't.
Yeah, coordinate's hard.
You said 4.
Like, even
We'll
when
do
I
a
drop
Lurking
it,
TIE Phantom.
that turns on coordinate almost immediately. and it's
Claim initiative.
ran through.
Bring out Django,
Quill being a 2
and then I'm going to actually,
He's got an amazing ability.
unless the price strike
That's,
Django
like,
into your
higher
base,
than Al.
so that's gonna be 6 total.
Good old
Okay.
uniques.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What is this game called?
And then pass.
Yeah.
So I'll swing,
This time I
play out on
He
base
flips
for
on
5.
6.
see cards.
Yeah.
I was just like, if I see the right things, these 2 on my first turn will be fine, and then I just did it. Like, if I saw Batch Brothers, that would have been insane.
Alright. I will use Maul's action and swing punishing 1 into the lurking tie. And so I will do an extra 1 overwhelm to your
This one
base.
does 3 on attack,
3 on attack.
or on like defense. So, yeah, but it also is 3 on attack, it just has that additional 2 that you can.
Well, I have to see
Which is
my,
great, you got pretty.
Okay.
We'll do 3 to base.
Deploy Maul.
I'll swing 4 to
I
base.
couldn't play a
for
deck like
6
that. My luck is so bad, I only see dark side units.
I'm gonna play
Yeah.
Elite
There's not a lot of times that
P38,
it's-
dealing 1 damage to Maul and exhaust.
It wouldn't matter.
Pay 3 or 4, how's that?
Oh, I want to have 2.
I'm gonna use my base's epic action.
Fantastic base.
I'm gonna drop my dear friend Kylo.
Taking a shot.
Yeah,
He's gonna give himself the +2
okay.
and hit Django.
Murdering him instantly.
Yeah, and we will do 1 overwhelm to base because Maul's out.
Sir.
I'll do creative thinking. I'll tap down.
So this one's like a 5 now, a 5
I
and
We'll
usually
do another
if I-
Elite
if I already
P38
see it on
and
the
let's,
side, I just-
Yeah, so they would trade.
Yeah.
we'll do
I'll
1 more
trade
damage to
that.
Maul.
Yeah.
I have bad news.
I will swing 1 into your base with Salacious.
wait.
Vicious.
And then
4 damage
I'll go
to
ahead
base.
and claim.
Alright, I'll pass.
That should do it.
Darn.
It is a cruel thing that this deck will do to get 2 4 causes at the end, back to back. Cool.
Oh, man. At 11.
I'll play Batch Brothers.
Yeah.
Wait, I get a punch, but
I will attack your.
the ready one.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, he's back.
And Kylo's just at 6-7 now.
Yeah, but you can do his thing, not attack whenever.
Oh, do you mind if I read?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pick.
Yeah.
Or,
I don't
Gotcha.
think-
oh, okay, alright.
Yeah.
So he's a 6/7 on defense.
That's
Yeah.
I have.
Ruthless Raider.
I've never found like a
2 damage to
SpongeBob one,
Kylo,
but
2
they
damage
have,
to your
like,
base.
Mr. Krabs, Sandy.
I will exhaust
Pearl,
Django to exhaust
Plankton.
Kylo.
I've never found SpongeBob. I think they just sell out too
I
fast.
will.
I'm gonna force throw you,
Okay.
Base.
so you're gonna have to discard.
Well, one card is Daring Raid.
I get to do 1 to something, cause it's 1, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do 1 to one of the elites.
Okay.
And also,
This one will get
question, 'cause I was,
revenge, 3 to base.
contemplating this my second turn of blasting. If I put devotion on that deserter, does he gain like restore 3 or
Yes.
does he? Oh, okay.
So if it has a number, it can stack.
Okay.
Always
So
gotta
like
ask.
3,
Always
so like
gotta
if
ask.
she had Rick.
I'm gonna overwhelming barrage off them all.
Sure.
Okay.
So if it has
So
a
I
number,
have
it can
8 to
stack.
splash,
Shields, you can have more than one
so,
shield, that stacks. But you can't like.
we'll hit this one
Yeah.
for 2, and we'll take out the Ruthless Raider.
All right. I didn't know if the, you know, if the
Ruthless
restore
Raider
2 would
dies.
have overrode.
Yep.
That's 2 damage to base,
Nope, you end up with
and
restore
then
3,
another
which
2
is pretty cool.
damage to
So-
something.
All right. That's why I put it on
Maybe
the.
this time, maybe it'll do you better. And I'm multi-gaming as well, 'cause I did this as well.
We'll do Kylo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Um,
this one better.
And then I'll
That
play.
way it doesn't
Yeah.
leave me with an easy choice.
I will swing Maul into your base
Actually, no,
for
this is a very
8,
easy choice.
and
5 to base.
then I will swing Salacious for 1.
My base.
12 damage.
Base 1 now, okay.
And then I pass.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh because I'm gonna play Grace Quadrant Marvin.
I swear to God, if the
Same
game
beginning.
ends with another
Double
two
for a
bat-
cause.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
Okay. I'm gonna surprise strike the Elite D3 into base for 6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I will swing Kylo into your base for 8.
Yep.
And I'll bounce it back to your hand again.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think a
I
card
will go
literally
ahead and, oh
I
no.
like looked, it was one thing.
Parkintown's
I
the
looked
worst
down,
card
it
ever.
was something else. So, like, I don't know.
3 to base.
This is a sad day.
Doesn't the dark side have to die?
Yeah, you got this.
No, it has to play.
Play.
Non-leaders. Oh, Tarkin Town.
Yeah, my room.
Sling
Based off
3,
the before.
and then 2, they can deliver to your base or unit.
5 to base.
Yeah, I thought I was just gonna Tarkin Town Mall, tap him and be happy boy, but nope.
2 base.
I'll take initiative.
Nice.
I'll take the shit.
I wanna do against this mess.
I'll play Ahsoka's Padawan lightsaber. That's me attack with the unit, so I'll attack with Ahsoka for 7 to base.
I'll swing.
I will swing Quill into this, restoring 1.
Play heavy.
Too bad. Yep. That was not a great thing for me. How do you have all the
Take
cards
out
that are
Malice.
terrible against my deck? You just get Fisto again.
Well, this is the thing. Is you
Yep, got Saboteur.
So it's 5 total and then 2 delivered.
Yeah. Only you can come.
Get their friends.
Yep.
It'll be more useful.
I will take initiative.
That Palpatine going to.
Hopefully. No guarantees.
Yeah.
Oh.
advanced recon commando into
Yeah.
the sentinel.
Trade.
Yeah, it has overwhelmed.
Do I care on that? No.
Oh my gosh.
I'll trade that.
Oh, cause now it's.
Yeah, no, it says
Right, I was
I
like,
think
what?
you just win
Right.
there.
Nope, now it's there.
That card is so.
I will,
And then pass.
claim.
Alright, I'll swing
I
3 to base,
yeah,
and then
that
one more,
helps a little bit.
and then I'll pass.
You got rid of both my Jedis. Yeah, I'll keep that. I will. Should have power the dark side again, so. I mean, rage quit.
There's only. Did you claim initiative?
I
or-
did.
Okay, you did, that's what I thought.
Yep, I will pay 3.
There we go.
You also draw a good card. Like, you have so much.
Good luck.
Yeah, I just don't get a body.
So, and so I will swing this for 4.
Okay.
I'll take initiative.
2 to base, trigger, misses. 1 face. Pass.
Okay. I'll swing on Fleet
You guys
Lieutenant
are
with
late.
this, and 2 back.
Not loving it.
Doesn't even matter now, I can't, you got this, I can't. I had these, but I can't do anything with them.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
I had that with the 2 Jedi,
fair.
That's right.
cause I just thought you were gonna play that 4 guy again, and
Oh, yeah.
I was just gonna saboteur around him with Kit Fisto.
Yeah, I can only get waylaid so many times.
Let's try this one out.
But yeah, Snow just immediately kills me with one, I
Yeah.
can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
He kills so many of the new decks.
Yeah, I mean, he just kills the creature decks.
I'll swing 4 to base.
These troopers, so all my troopers get raid 1, all my, force users, which are my bigger users, get. So I might take that out of here.
Yeah.
Into heavy.
I might be able to Jedi in it, but I might take that out.
Fair.
It belongs in a blue deck with Luminaria
Field two.
and the Knight of the Republic, the ones where they.
Oh, yeah.
Do you wanna take that back,
Yeah, I
or-
wanna do base then. I
Okay.
forgot the healing piece. You should know that, I have a knowledge of that.
This is just the first time.
So heavy did.
Get
swing.
Fisto, pretty good.
And so then lay out.
Same
Yeah.
I'm agreed.
Attack,
Like,
so,
if you add, like,
3 plus 2.
like Saboteur.
2 for Gamorrean Retainer.
So 3
And he
to
has
base.
Sentinel if there's
No,
another.
yeah, only a Sentinel if there's another green, so he does it right now.
He's going to
That
take
you
it out.
had to
claim.
put on base
Alright, I will pass.
or put on a unit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, I saw this in
I'll put it on
the
heavy.
thing. She'll just go on my Anakin deck.
Yeah.
So I think you have
Standard,
1 more
double
damage
red.
though, cause you had 3, you
I
had
should
3
put
things
Jesse
you
in this
replaced with
deck,
5, so
like
it
I
should be
have
6.
Let's
It
do it.
should be 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like a
I'll play
Ooh.
resupply.
4/3 for 3, but he
Free to
creates
base.
2 trooper tokens on the opponent's side of the field.
Oh, that's
I will
Yeah.
claim and
I will do 3 to yours then.
Ping for 1.
Negates that, because when he's defeated, he deals 1 damage to each friend.
Oh, yeah. That's interesting.
I don't know, I didn't think about that when because you usually want to do that with blue at least, because then you also have disruptive blast,
Yeah.
Do a Boba Fett.
but I don't know. This deck is just trying to figure out what to do.
I'm gonna go ahead
I
and
didn't see any
resupply.
of my draw powers
Okay.
were way late with you, like that.
And I will
way late.
claim.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll pass.
I think I need to play 3 5s. I think it's just, I need to play 3 5s. I also didn't see Blood Good of you against you at all, except for turn 1.
Yeah.
3.
I only played the 2, but
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, then yeah, kind of max.
yeah, but like I'm just like, why do I still want my first?
2, 3.
Like I said, I'm taking out Sword and Shield. I have to play
Clan
Pricing
Saxon Gauntlet.
Tactics
Yeah.
for 5s, is the thing.
Okay, 1
Yeah,
for a
it's
spec
like
or
few events.
social, that'll
Like,
lose
use my draw
7
power.
for the face.
So whenever you play an event, you
Okay.
put fun.
Oh.
We'll find out.
But he's thinking
Okay.
some echoes for this deck as well.
Echoes the
I'm gonna go ahead
drop or whatever.
and surprise strike Greedo
It's a
into
2-drop,
base for
goes to the
6.
top 5
Okay.
for clone.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
I don't know, I don't have a lot of money, so
That's fair.
just.
I'll swing 6 6 into Leia,
I don't know.
and
That's
Oh, yeah, they already had two, so yeah.
pretty good
surprise
surprise.
round.
Yeah.
You.
That stays on her.
Yeah.
And you can attack with any unit when you do it.
Yeah.
I just stayed with her because
I'm gonna
I wanted
use
to get
my
before
base's
you
epic
drop your
action.
Sentinel again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll swing this on your
I
face
don't
for
play
3.
any space units in this deck.
Yeah.
So yeah. once
Surprise
you drop
strike's
that,
just
then
for
we're
the
like,
attack,
I
right?
don't have to worry about your space unit. Like, that's the only thing you play. I don't need to.
Yeah, just this attack, so it's not this.
That I can at least like sacrifice it.
Yeah.
Swing on to base for 1.
I will
Like I have this.
super laser tech into Greedo, and it becomes a
So I just play.
Sure.
active resource.
I'll claim initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so if I play against.
Yeah.
Like normally, if I just see it, I resource it. If it's not a big space deck, but if it's a big space deck, this will
Yeah, you
blow
just
out
take
my.
it.
That's okay.
No, tack.
3 to
I just
base.
a whole turn ahead. I can see this against you. This one's.
I will go ahead and do 3 to your base.
Yeah.
We'll do a Rukai gunship,
I don't know if it belongs in this deck
Okay.
yet, but.
just a little
with
2/1
that,
guy.
I'll deploy Maul.
Yeah, the
I'll
attachments
play.
are hard in the coordinate deck.
Yeah,
Because you really just need unit.
yeah.
I will attach the Fallen Lightsaber to Maul.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will swing Maul into your base for 9, but on the way he's gonna do 1 to Boba for kicks.
Yeah.
Thought it was fun.
Absolutely.
The guy that was playing Ashoka last week, his
Okay.
deck was sweet.
Then I pass.
He was
Okay.
doing yellow as well, right?
Yeah.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
Okay.
9.
Okay, I thought so. Just wanted to make sure.
I didn't see it. He was really low to the ground. He was like a really,
Oh, shoot. No, I can't.
just a really like low to the ground aggro deck.
Yeah. I mean, that's mostly it, cause like these guys, I only have
Alright.
2 of each.
Well, if I wanna
of the
do
black
that,
cost
I'm
I
gonna
have,
Yeah.
so one cost I have, like,
Crazy,
Use
crazy
the epic
two
action
actions as well.
energy.
Yeah, I think he just gets to cut the events and the 5s and stuff so that it lets him play
Okay.
more stuff to enable coordinate.
I'll play Wrecker, bounce him into that.
I think
Boba
think
is
I
gonna
think
suicide
well,
into
or-
Maul.
I do
Okay.
think I use you more,
And
but
I'm
like,
gonna
I just play Batch Brothers.
Exhaust
Do you
Jenga
not
to
play
exhaust
the 1-2
Maul.
Raider?
Okay, and that can work on a leader.
When played, I
I
can.
believe so.
Oh, wait, the ground unit. Okay, then I
Exhaust
won't do
this
that.
leader if you do
Red-
exhaust the
yeah,
enemy
Red
units.
Heroic.
Okay. I just wanna make sure. 'cause
No,
some
you're
of my-
fine.
My
Yeah.
one
No, you're
on the
fine.
ground unit.
Alright.
I wasn't positive
Was it
myself.
13?
Oh, with Raid?
Yeah.
I was putting, yes, I have those, I'm
I will swing 3 into your base with the Gamorrean Retainer.
Raid deck,
Fair.
cause, you know, it goes a lot better in her deck. But if I had extras, like, fine.
5?
Yeah. I know he was playing those.
Yeah. Okay, done.
Goodness gracious. 2 to base.
Yeah, I don't know if he was super hard on like the coordinate. He also played the Petronaki Arena.
Oh, the one that.
It makes that it makes her a 6 plus 1 plus over your leader.
Oh, I might play.
I will play Dooku with the exploit for the Gamorrean Retainer, and I'll do 3 to the
Well, 6
Rokai.
I'm still working on this deck.
Bring out Jenga.
Yeah, I think
I like it. I think I can
And
do
don't
one.
you
These
get to
things are just-
do the?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're correct.
Yeah.
Let's do 1,
Yeah, I
2
mean just like
base.
the Lucky Raiders. are just
4.
better.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll claim
Is
initiative.
that a direct attack?
Okay. 3 to base.
Then I get to put a.
These guys.
Oh.
And then I'll play a crafty smuggler
Oh, then
and
I'm
a
not-
lurking
then
Typhoon.
let me,
and
then I want to use
pass.
some.
Yeah.
Because I think I got
Turn two,
something that'll do
coordinate.
5.
Oh yeah, that's
I
fine.
just didn't
That's
want
what
to
was
lose, then I should do something that'll do 5. So this was 4,
Oh, yeah.
this was 3,
You don't have to take
4,
one.
5. So this will hit the claims active for.
I did. I have
And
to
then
take my
there's 2
reps
additional you can deliver.
I don't have all the cards for it now, but.
Oh, you, when it's,
Two of you.
I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah,
So then
he
you
was
have
heavy
to-
control, and I just can't deal with heavy control with this deck yet.
Creature.
Alright, so it's me.
So this deck also won't be able to handle heavy control.
Let's see this overwhelming barrage.
It will spit out creatures a lot faster. than this
I
deck.
will
So I basically cut.
swing Maul into
anything
your base for
that was
9.
higher than 5.
Yeah.
Deck,
Yeah.
except for.
Yep.
I went back to using
This
Head
one.
Good.
as well as the Slug Vote.
Okay.
Now I'm
That
also
is a
using
big
Command
maul.
Strike. So that way I can get rid of Sentinels that
Yeah, yeah.
mess up my.
Yeah, put 2 on the mouse.
Is that
Yeah, we have the red
2-0?
one.
Yeah.
This is the only
That
thing.
ball
I
gets
got the
That's
big
insane.
and
Three, one,
That's
and
insane.
then-
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
Wow.
Now 3 minutes.
It's really fun when you get two lightsabers on him.
I think we just go for it.
Yeah.
Lauren is another one, but I think he's.
You aren't.
Lauren's great just because it moves up your token's defense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to get over.
You have like shock D's and stuff?
Yeah, the shock D's.
So it has raised and split to three and then.
Shock D's and one from Medico. This is the only one I'm really questioning.
And I'll pay.
But without that, yeah, like, I don't play too many blue. So I think the only blue cards at this point will be for the Republic and the outspoken representative,
Yeah.
which is a great thing against control decks.
I put in some
Yeah,
raisin
it
metals
replaces itself.
to try to get rid of those overwhelming barrages.
I play the RGB2. It's just like, it's the odd
It
thing
didn't
on
even
this deck. RGB2 is still so good.
Is that the,
So I put in the Dooku to give me the exploit damage,
Yeah.
The original
because that was a way to deal with the space stuff without
Yeah,
having to put
after
in
the-
the.
before like discard ponder? Yeah.
No, I'm.
Because I have,
working,
I also
he's
have
going in a
disabling
different-
things in the
Yeah, yeah.
sideboard, but I wasn't sure that
I
was
think
gonna
those are so
do
much better than that.
much, because I don't.
Yeah.
What, the new one?
Yeah,
Well, I play,
It took four, but
I
it
think
did
blue.
take damage from Clan's exit.
Oh, is it yellow? I thought it
But
was
it's
just
five
heroic.
back. So it
no,
took four.
it's heroic.
It's yellow? Ah, okay. I
Uh,
thought they were both just heroic, but that makes sense.
yeah, I mean, you can play yellow in this deck, there's enough
Oh, yeah.
yellow. But yeah.
I just thought it was heroic.
No, it's a heroic yellow, it's heroic coming. I am putting it in my, what's his name? The yellow Jedi leader,
Quinlan Boss.
Quinlan Boss, I will be putting him in that.
He's
Only Tarkentown
Is that right?
leaders.
I'm building the deck basically all around and triggers.
Yeah.
So
Mercifully, you
I-
can't.
Oh, yeah.
And it also will, it's double yellow, so I'll also be playing.
So, you see how it can ambush out Kylo?
What, so what was that?
Swing for by the end there.
He was swinging for 9.
And then.
Because he's a 6/6 and he had the fallen lightsaber and makes him a 3/3. But also because he's a force unit, it puts 1 on attack to every ground unit on the enemy side.
Right, right.
So it
Yeah,
just,
I need another,
Yeah.
Mostly because I just wanted to.
I need a third echo for this deck.
The resourcing,
If I take him out, I'm just gonna put in more space units.
And then the-
Play 5
Oh,
space
that's
units
fair.
over there.
I was called the
Looking for
disco,
another record, because that's
disco
what
DJ
this
guy,
deck is.
super laser.
Super laser.
That was a dirty. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen that in a while.
So like, I have
well,
some-
I love to do it
Yeah,
to where I
so-
still have the resource. I love the super laser tech to where I still have the resource to get the lightsaber onto him to turn he flips, and then.
Deal with it.
And when I saw that you had tapped out, I'm like, okay, well then that means we can't do any damage to stop it. So here we go.
What I like about this game is like if you.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
resource.
that was wild.
Yeah, if it's
And I
like,
love-
you
I mean,
can
I've
play
been
cards
on
in your
the
deck
stage
that you
with my build.
wouldn't
I actually
always
still need
use,
to put
like
it
that
together
would
for
mostly
when
be
I
side,
say,
but you can just.
Twin Sons. I just haven't figured out who the partner was. Because you could basically do singleton clones. There are so many clones
This
that.
part's. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean,
It is non-unique,
I do
but
need to.
it
Yeah,
is,
that's the
wanna
problem I
build
have
like
with
a mall
command,
deck next.
this command says non-unique.
Cause I have
but it.
two
It
cards
makes
that
it- it
literally
makes it
saved
essentially
me
two-two.
in a draft.
Yeah,
I
it
wanna
makes it
put in
2-2,
it.
so.
I forget,
And then,
well,
it's,
one is really
basically
good,
kind of
it's
like
a bounty
like-
hunter,
Yeah,
I forget her
literally.
name.
yeah.
Oh,
But-
or a thing.
I think, yeah, or a thing,
Ugh.
like she, if someone attacks you, like you can.
Yeah,
Right.
Kylo's a good
Yeah.
ECL
And then
target. I
Savage
didn't realize how
Repress, which
crazy he
saved me
was.
because.
Yeah.
I don't
in
see
the
many people
draft,
play
like, this
him.
guy played.
He's underrated
Uh,
criminally in my book because
Bad Bane,
Yeah.
and
because
then all
with
my
the
stuff.
7 back
And then
in,
I played Savage Repress. He came
he's
in
one of the
really
few
good.
cards that can kill Snoke.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, he can just
Yeah.
do it himself on
I
attack.
need to be
Like
able to get around.
he can kill
Yeah,
Snoke.
swung into
He
him,
survives,
all my stuff. I lost
I
Savage.
mean, Green Maul takes him out, but he survives Vader. He survives
Yeah.
a lot of good removal stuff. You know, he survives Zuckuss,
Yeah.
unless Zuckuss has his forearm out. But
Yeah.
So
I mean,
fives,
you know, so
so
he's very
fives,
survivable. And then
and,
he
The green
that
flag.
I mean his
on my around.
plus can go on him or another unit. And if you happen to pick a non-villainy, he can
Yeah.
give the experience, which I rarely do. I mean, I do have a few in here, but usually by the time I'm playing him, it's more efficient. I'll just plus him. Thanks.
For sure. Even if it doesn't have a white or black pip, it can be considered a non-ability.
Yeah. So it's like the Ryloth militia you
Yeah.
could do,
Okay.
or trying to remember what else. There's a I have a few things that aren't actually villainy in the deck, so I don't get to do it much because
Right.
not a part of the plan anyway.
Swing 'em, and then you take out a bunch of small things. And
Okay.
you can see I have
All right. Rob's been running table one, so I think we'll move table 3 to table 1. Sorry, Tom.
Wait, how did I get to table 1?
I don't know. Actually, that's a good. Hold on a second.
Did you put it the wrong way?
I think I must have. Because that would be backwards,
Yeah.
right? Let's see here. Round 2. Hold for fixing.
Oh yeah, and I also need to
No?
just do more of these just for my sides. Double dragons to take
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Colin 2-0,
I think this deck
right?
looks pretty well. I just ran up against the wall with you.
Yeah.
Like there's you get too much advantage, and I need to be playing a different deck.
Draw all the cards.
Yeah, I would just need to be playing a different deck again.
That's wild, Melee. Why would that be the case?
6 people makes it weird.
I mean, sure, but you haven't played Rob yet,
Mm.
and you beat Tom,
Yeah, I'm 1-1.
right?
But I
So-
think that means like 3 of us or 4 of us are 1-1, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Cause you're 1-1, I'm 1-1, you're 1-1, you're 1-1?
Oh, 2.
I'm 1-1.
Oh, 1-1, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm
So,
getting
yeah.
okay.
So 4 of us are 1-1.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, sure, yeah,
Yeah, 6 people make it weird.
yeah, sure does.
So I'm getting kicked from table 1 again. Awesome.
Well,
You know, it's fair. I have
he
more
wants
chances
to
than
show
anyone
off
to
the
make it to that
showcase.
table.
He wants to show off the showcase.
all right, let's keep table 1, table 1.
No, it's fine.
All
It's
right.
fine.
All right, let's
I'll
let
play
Rob,
wherever you want to tell me.
let's let Rob run the table, okay.
Well, he's been there twice. I have plenty of opportunities to get to that table. I will make it there again. I want to make it there fairly this time. I'm there for
You
2-0.
did. You
You did make it fairly.
did. By being one for the one.
No, that's website shenanigans. I don't accept that.
Rob's setting up, Tom. You're at table 1.
You're at table
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah. Rob says you can pry table 1 from me by beat me.
You gotta earn it.
I was about to say by
He
beat
is-
me off it, but that's just by beating
Beating me off.
you can
2 hands.
you can destroy my base off of it. There we go.
Blow up that ECL.
Yeah. All right.
Question about the showcase. Everyone's doing. If you flip it, does he look the other way, or is it mirrored?
For my nephew, since he's playing it at Christmas.
That would've been
and it
so
won't
cool.
be
If it was like,
really
Yeah,
good.
like
I was
you
like,
fixed
I
it
really
and then-
betrayed
yeah,
him.
and then he looks the other way,
Just so
and
I
it's
know.
Sidious.
Wait a
That's such a
What's
missed
going
opportunity.
going on with this
Dang it.
thing?
It's the most logical person
I'll do
to player to go. Oh,
Well, that's what I expected everybody to do.
yeah.
First or second?
I was like, yeah, everybody's going to Jenko. Because almost, maybe not entirely, but you could have just like kept the deck switched there.
Yeah.
Tom, you running a 30-point base?
Yeah.
But now, so
Yes.
Yes.
sticking with that. I have the Ray still.
Yeah, 1-7.
Last set, but
Please. Incredible.
and she'll be.
Really? A lot of.
Round 3.
Why? Everything you have is Darth Maul.
Yes.
You have a little chibi Darth Maul.
You are.
Oh my
The
god.
dice, Darth
I
Maul.
think we should-
Chibi, Darth Maul. Matt, Darth Maul. Sleeves, Darth Maul.
Surprise!
It's Darth Maul.
Playing an Obi-Wan Kenobi deck.
That'd be
Okay,
great.
that would be hilarious.
Qui-Gon.
No, somebody did. somebody was here playing an Obi-Wan deck in Darth Maul sleeves on a Darth Maul mat, and I was like, oh man, just like, it's an Obi-Wan
Rub it in.
nightmare.
Right, right. Poor Obi-Wan.
Dude, when are we gonna get Qui-Gon as a leader? Come on. Do we even have Qui-Gon as a card?
No, I
No.
don't think.
Legends of the
What the
Force.
heck? How did we not get Qui-Gon?
It'll happen.
Yeah, of course it will happen.
All right, not
I'm
Pokemon
surprised, too,
players,
that-
Star Wars players. You may begin when you're ready.
Maybe a green heroism or something. Okay. I'll play Omega. I get to search.
Oh, we should roll first.
Yeah.
Harold?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I will go first.
Fresco and
So used to games where I draw for first turn. Clone Heavy Gunner.
Alright. 2 for Gamorrean Retainer.
I'll take initiative.
Alright, I will pass.
Yeah. I'll play Creative Thinking to tap down Gamorrean, and then I make a clone. Yeah, it's exhaust a non-unique unit. Make a clone.
E33, when it enters, there's one damage here, and then I will exhaust Django to exhaust.
Oh, that's awful. I will claim initiative.
I'll just go ahead and resupply.
I'll take initiative.
Yeah. One to base.
I think I do actually.
I'm more curious if they have a,
And I'll claim initiative.
they are villainy? Cool.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Well, they're second side, right? They're not home. No, they would be on the other side of like a base card or something.
Yeah, they're on like later, Greece's later.
I only have like Trooper
Yeah,
on
no
yours.
I will play Genesis Patrol Fighter, exploiting this one right here, and summoning your Jesse.
Like slab, so we'll.
It's like a destroying
Five
or
to base.
Unsummon.
so like he goes back to my hand?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I will swing the Gamorrean Retainer into the Heavy Gunner and take back 1.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
I will play Heavy.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
both ones, not that strong.
Never underestimate.
I will 3 for a Phase 3 Dark Trooper. Now they are both Sentinel.
I will take out the Gamorrean.
Alright. I will 2 for a Ryloth Militia.
I'll take initiative.
Alright. I will pass.
Yeah, I don't have Blade Lieutenant turned into my hand. I don't think I've ever actually got to play with either.
I will. Use epic action to play Advanced Recon Commando into one of the droids.
Sure, so that's
Heavy
a
hand deals 3 damage.
To a non-leader unit.
Deals 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
one to base.
I'll claim it.
2 base. And then
Take out Malice.
Three to base. And now, like, you heal yourself now, right?
Yeah.
I'll open fire on the Phase 3.
This 4, okay.
Deal
Yep.
4 damage.
6 gun.
That, Leia will swing.
Oh wait, you said 3.
Yeah, it's base fire guy.
I'll deploy them all.
I knew something wasn't right when I started putting them on. Okay,
That's interesting. We're gonna
one
go
of
with you.
these.
I'm gonna hit 5 to base. And then.
What's he, a
2 to base,
6/6?
7 to
And
base.
he,
Yeah, he's a 6/6 with
I know.
overwhelm, and each friendly unit gains overwhelm while he's flipped.
I'll take initiative.
It's a 6/6.
For now.
It depends what I get.
I'll pass.
So, 4/4 with 1 damage on it.
It's a 5/5. It's delightful.
Heavy will take out the Rhino. I'll take 2 back.
Yep.
So it's gonna deal, Kobe's gonna deal 3 damage and
I will swing Maul into your base for 6.
I'll play Ahsoka Tano.
I will use my base's epic action. I will ambush Kylo into Ahsoka. He will give himself the plus. So she's what, a 6 on the back. So she'll go and we'll take 2. You'll take 2 overwhelmed to the base, and I'll take back what, 3?
And then I'll
Yep.
do it in clone. He dies, and I kill 2.
I just not have a good opening hand. I'm not able, like, I haven't been able to get coordinate once.
Oh, okay.
Pay 5 for.
And you said you were.
I'll just attack Ahsoka's lightsaber on the heavy.
Alright, I will claim initiative.
Okay.
And I will pass. It just doesn't even matter.
And then I'll go ahead and exhaust workout. I will.
Initiative. 1 at base.
I will go ahead and swing Kylo into your base. He will give himself the plus, and so he will swing for 8.
I will take out Maul.
Alright,
So I'm at.
so we just trade?
Yep, he did, but Kylo gets +1 damage, because when he's defeated.
Oh, yeah,
plus 1
yeah,
damage
he
each
does the
round.
one to everything when it's defeated, yep.
I
Alright.
will take them, Jessica.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and suicide HP3 for Kobe, and 1 damage to.
I will play clone and clone Kylo.
He's cloning Kylo.
Next Star Wars movie review.
Kit Fisto.
I'll claim initiative.
I will pass.
I will use like ability.
Okay.
Equal to 7.
I'll play
Nope. 8.
timely intervention to play. Sure.
Is this from your hand?
Yeah. 5. Clone Commander Cody into one of the droids.
I will use Green Maul to take out Kit Fisto.
You got
We'll just
this.
trade.
I had not, I didn't see any troops.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I did not. I'm like,
I will attack.
that turn you resupplyed, I should have had like 4 things.
Yeah.
And then that ambush into my leader as soon as it came.
I'll swing lead and I'll
That energy conversion lab is just, is super good.
Yeah, you run a risk doing it, but which I pay
I
against
think
the
you
rebel aggro, but
What's the count?
Yeah, and this is slightly aggro, but it's also control. I didn't see any of my control, I didn't see any of the aggro. I only saw like my late game stuff. I'm like, come on guys, give me early game stuff.
yeah, sometimes it just doesn't sequence right.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Mainline is certainly
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
response to that because of the
I was just like,
Right, like if I
yeah,
was
it's like I have
out,
this guy. As long as I own like draw
that
into
would
drop in or
be
Bash Brothers, I'll be fine. Didn't draw into either.
Yeah, you can just keep claiming and attacking first. And, like,
Mhm.
add no targets for example.
Right.
And then the flip side is obviously I had 3 cards to take down.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see good cards this time, guys.
Well, it's funny, because, Wedge has, like, I didn't have Wedge on for a long time, and I made some adjustments to my sideboard, but
And then there's always just the power level difference between like uncommons and rares and legendaries. Like you just have a deck full of legendaries over there, and it's just like
No,
Right.
some of them, I've actually.
You got the
Maul-
clone,
Green
you got-
Mall's a rare. The legendary, the clone's a legendary.
the Kylo's a legendary.
Yeah,
And Maul's not a rare. Maul's a rare. It's not.
Maul's a
legendary.
rare.
Maul's the ground unit Maul.
Yeah, he's a rare, and I thought this Kylo a rare is him.
No, he's a legendary. I looked. I'm like, ah, he's got
yeah,
so
because
many.
Ray and Kylo were both legends.
Okay, yeah, and then
Yeah, Maul being a rare was the best replacer for like
the Vader.
since he's so.
One Maul's a rare, one Maul's a legendary.
Yeah.
Well, the Darth Maul is legendary.
Yeah.
The red one, the green is.
And the green one is still like super good.
I'll play.
Yeah.
Ambush Overwhelm is just insane.
Yeah.
This he doesn't overwhelm twice when Maul is gone. That would be awful. Double overwhelm. In fact, if you attack 2 units at the same time, oh, that's the other way.
Got a mulligan. I'm just not.
Technically attacks all units, right?
Well, no, the Darth Maul hits 2 units when he attacks. He can hit 2 different
Darth
ones.
Maul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then the
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah,
lightsaber.
the leader, yes,
The
makes
leader
everything
hits
overwhelm.
everything in ground, right?
Well, no, the fallen lightsaber allows him to. If the fallen lightsaber goes on any force unit, so it's not
Yeah.
exclusively him.
There's too many Mauls.
Yeah, there's too many Mauls, too many lightsabers.
I mean, it's-
Not enough. We need all of them.
I'm finally up here, and my deck is just not responding to me.
So,
Are we
like,
gonna get Spider Maul? That's the
Maul
real.
should be dead. Let's just remember Maul should be dead.
He's not dead.
Nah, I can accept. I can
I
accept
feel-
trash heap Spider Maul.
I feel like I would be a lot better if I played Rex against him. Oh my god.
Without trash heap Spider Maul, we don't get that episode of Rebels that has one of the absolute best Star Wars fights in it ever. So.
I pretty much can tell you you've already won. This deck is not giving me what I want.
Earn it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, make him earn it. Don't just hand
Earn
it.
it.
Don't make his life so
Ow.
easy. Don't make his life easy.
With some.
Exactly.
See?
Somehow.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Do you notice what's not in my hand though?
That's not what's in your head. It's what's in your heart
There you go.
Part of the cards.
of the cards.
Oh, it can't be doing
The heart of the cards fails me every time.
What's that?
Watch this. Take initiative.
First off, it was 2 fingers. Second of all, it was from my elbow.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
But let me make it very clear. I don't stand for that shit. There you go. Now you're rocking.
There you go.
You got cards in your hands.
Okay. I'm gonna play ISP Agent.
I believe it was John.
Not exactly.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna make it real hard.
Yeah.
Open fire. Kill it.
Alright,
I'm gonna play Timely Intervention.
Look at that.
Smuggle. Sure.
that's it.
Yeah.
I will play a.
Which is perfect.
super laser
Play
deck.
Eh.
Another.
Take initiative.
Alright, I will pass.
Cody, and I'll-
Your top card goes to your resources.
top card goes- Oh. This card is a resource. You may play it or smuggle. Replace it with this top card of your deck. Oh wait, I don't
Yeah, we'll
immediately
gamble.
play it.
You do play it,
I do.
but
play
part of
I could get burned this way.
the
We'll find out.
resolving smuggle is just this goes to your resources.
Crappy.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's just part-
I was.
I don't like
oh,
the
wait,
way
my
that
bad.
name
But
is.
I was.
Yeah, it's just part of resolving smuggle. That's
Okay,
all.
I was under the impression that I would have lost one and I'd be playing under.
Nope.
Okay, alright, that's better. So I could still.
Well, I
Yeah,
we should have
still
kept that
have
other
it.
card instead of
All
faster
overwhelmed
instead of resourcing it.
plunge
Prefer to
trooper.
mount
I think only
tablets
one
here
bleeds through, right?
Yeah, so.
that you could
So I take
Yeah, you
track
could
damage,
track
where
damage.
both of you could
Yes,
track both of
I
your
would do
damage.
that.
Would that work?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay.
I will
Maybe
attack
put a
all
phone in the
set,
middle or
restoring
something.
2.
Because then I could set the base health
Need you to stop healing your stuff.
at the top of the screen. People could know what
Oh,
yours
wait.
was, and then they would
No,
see
it
the
was,
damage
5.
tracking on the screen.
First unit, clone heavy gunner.
And that.
I will
Swing
smash
into it.
the super laser tech into it and put 2 on it, and he becomes a resource.
Yep. I'll put heroic resolve on him.
I take 1 more. You
I mean, this deck card does not belong in this deck anymore. I thought it would be good. It does not.
Alright,
It
so
belongs in a
he's
different
a 2 now.
He's a 2/4.
Alright.
You gonna ambush in and just kill him?
Nah. I was deciding how scared I was. I will just play Darth Maul.
I'll take initiative.
Alright, I'll pass.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of legends. You have 3 different legendary cards in your deck.
I'll just swing the base then.
I will tap Chancellor Palpatine, drawing a card, heal him 2. Oh, Dark
I'll climb initiative.
Sure. I will play Supreme
Small.
All your stuff is -2.
We'll waylay them all back to your hand.
Ooh, alright. Alright.
I gotta play him again.
I'll play Leader Maul.
Then I'll pass.
I'll pay to defeat the heroic resolve, and then use clone heavy gunner to deal 5 damage to them all.
So 3,
Alright.
and then 3 for 6. Gonna call it that from now on, Leia shenanigans.
Two for base.
I will play a Fallen Lightsaber on them all.
3 for every defender.
I'll take initiative.
I will swing Maul in your base for 9. Yeah, we said that because you haven't. I think that's the first.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. And then I'll pass.
3, dealing 1 damage to Leia.
Alright, well,
Oh, now you guys are around here. Way late.
I'll play hidden sharpshooter.
We'll just do 3 to
That
base.
can still take out Yoda, right? He has 2 damage.
Yep,
on him.
we'll just trade.
Boy,
Then I'll draw a card.
do another 3 to base.
6 base.
And
Open fire. Kill him.
Alright.
six.
Sad.
Should be a 22.
Alright.
Well, that's.
Yeah, there was a reason I didn't deploy Ahsoka. Because I wanted to do that before you attack with him.
Alright. 6 for Ruthless Raider. I will do 2 to your base.
Leia for
Yeah, I don't have enough, so.
5, 6, 7.
I will play Batch Brothers. I'll get a clone.
And
Okay.
then we'll swing the red.
Take initiative.
I will claim initiative.
No, we'll swing the right hope for 3.
I'll flip Ahsoka.
25 health
Alright.
bases.
Yeah.
And
The ambush
5 to
is
base.
super useful,
Alright.
Yeah.
but
It definitely lets you, like, you definitely need it.
And I'll pass.
Against like the
Yeah.
aggro deck and stuff, just to like keep pace.
yeah, I mean, with all the timely interventions I have in this deck, I might just change it out for a regular 30 green.
Oh, that's fair.
Especially since you can only use this once.
Yeah, yeah.
Raider. Let's do 2 damage here and then 2 to your base.
Put that one down. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's why this feels light.
coordinate is live.
Okay.
Wanna go first or something?
Yeah.
I'll go second.
Yep. So I go 23.
Actually, I'm at 20.
Okay.
as a spin down, or you spinning up?
Spinning out.
Okay.
Read your base. 2, 4.
Let's just deal with the problem. What's the problem? I'm gonna use small and ambush into Ahsoka. I'll take back 3 and do 1 overwhelm.
Can't do anything about that. So good game.
Good game. And I had a 4, another 4.
Yeah.
So Leia maybe,
Leia's still there.
it's not a space target. I was like, is it a
I'll
space
play
target?
5s.
Do you wanna play space or? is it
I will
space
swing
target?
4
It's
into your
like a
base
space
with the Ruthless
target.
Ring.
Mine was very spacey, and then I kind of just didn't play the space units.
How many cards do you have in hand?
Against this.
4.
How do you have so many cards in your hand?
So either like, if I get.
You only play like 1 at a turn, don't you?
Yep, generally.
Batch Brothers will take out Maul. It's you took 5 damage. I had
Right.
coordinate.
Does she,
Yeah,
is it
she
on
gets-
attack or is it just?
No,
permanent?
it's just permanent. Plus 2 plus 0.
Oh, okay, yep, all right.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't realize, okay, yep, that's.
Yep.
Yeah,
But I just wasn't able to get there.
right.
Alright, I will go ahead and claim initiative.
I will do 2 to base.
Well, it's so cause I do play for
And then I will give Ahsoka's lightsaber to 5s.
legit.
All right.
And I'll pass.
And I was like, I'll play a turn time. I'll be unique. It's different. And then
Leia's just.
got my ass kicked. But then we here, because he stayed after and we played X, played more the top 8 or whatever, and we got things for the box, for the raffle. And I won every game.
Yeah.
And then we took tickets in the raffle, which is how it is that we got the box.
The only, yeah, I was able to beat Leia with the Boba Yellow deck that I had at a show. I didn't even.
Yeah. Well, anyway, she's gonna get better. And I'm like, this is glad.
Yeah, against the deck like yours, I'm supposed to poison
Yeah.
and kill my 5s.
I'm gonna,
But whatever it will die back.
Yeah.
Pretty sure about that.
I'm gonna ambush out Darth Maul.
And I'll be.
He's gonna hit both the Clone Trooper and 5s.
Does he do 5 damage to both?
Yes.
That's so unfair. He's
So he's dead, but,
Yeah.
Heavy.
alright, I will swing 4 into your base with the Ruthless Ray.
That would be thematic.
Just
That
a
would be.
question about the smuggle. If I tap the smuggle.
Drop in 2 clones.
Could I still use
I will
that
claim
to play
initiative.
the card
I'll
that's
pass.
gonna use to ambush, and it would attribute to the cost?
So are you saying, do you tap 2 resources and one of them can be your timely reinforcement?
Yeah.
What was the question?
If you, so if you smuggle, so say you have
Drop
timely
in's not
reinforcement
supposed
in
to
your
be still on my
resources,
field.
can you tap timely reinforcement and another card and then use the timely
So it's
reinforcement?
me.
I thought they changed.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's-
Oh yeah, that's always been,
Has it always been that way?
Yeah,
Oh.
yep.
I'll let you see before.
You can,
but-
you can.
I will
tap
pay
the
1
smuggled
for
card,
timely
for smuggle,
intervention.
and then
Yeah.
replace it.
And you
And
should,
then-
right?
Yeah.
Do is-
Unless you've already tapped it for something else.
You ambush in legendaries, and it's just like the most good thing.
You lose, you know, like.
I'm gonna ambush
Well, I mean,
Kylo
technically
into
speaking, too,
heavy,
because, like,
Yep.
and I
He'll
will,
take 4 back, and then an additional 1 after that.
yeah, so he takes 5.
Yep.
If you want to
Previously-
smuggle,
Right.
and then still have the end be like, oh, well, you can't now because you tap, like, you know,
It'd
you
be
haven't,
messy.
yeah, it'd be really messy to be like, well, how do I
Kill
know that was
Kylo.
the smug-" you know.
Alright,
Yeah, and you have people like, oh, I just need a retap.
Yeah.
Like, for
I
some reason. I don't know
will
why.
swing
Yeah.
4 into your base with
Swag.
Ruthless Raider.
Swag.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It really, it makes sense to just be like, nah, it's, at that point in time, it's
I'll
a
play this-
resource, not a card.
Yeah.
No,
Once you
I'll
smuggle it,
play
it's coming
30
into
seconds
a card,
stalwart.
And you
Yeah.
have to replace that.
I'll claim initiative.
Which I like that you get to replace the
Yeah,
resource,
yeah.
right? So you
Oh,
can
yeah.
I'll play
use
breaking
that.
in to
Oh,
attack
smuggle
with
would
4 to
be-
base.
Smuggle would be.
What do you
very,
add?
very
That number's really
situational
small.
If you, like,
11,
there'd be very few situations where you'd actually smuggle a card.
and I'll
if you-
pass.
If you were also losing the,
Right.
you know.
But I love it.
The
'cause it
smuggle
also
cost would
makes
just have to be so low.
really easy
Yeah.
resourcing decisions for me.
Yes.
Like, oh, in my opening hand, I had Cassian and
Yeah,
Smuggler
that-
Jade, and I was like, boom, boom,
Those
done.
go in resource.
Right. And Cassian comes in ready. And Cassian comes in ready.
Yeah.
I just have to remember I have them, but.
I, yeah, I'd play,
Smuggle, timely intervention. intervention.
Arm to the
top
teeth.
card.
I will overwhelming barrage off the ruthless
You
raider.
got it. Oh my god, you have like all the best cards in the game in that deck.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I will
Alright.
tap 3.
Jeez Louise.
To use that.
But you know what,
for,
Tom? It was way closer.
No, it was not. He's at 11.
Huh?
He's at 11. So my opening, so yeah, I had no units. I just had no units for like 3 turns.
Forward to this guy.
Oh no, I opened Aura Sing. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen.
Or sings pretty good.
You did.
She is very
you did
good.
11 damage.
Late game.
That's 11 more damage than you could have done if you just gave up at the start.
Yep.
I'm actually going to.
I think I need to cut. I need to retool this deck completely.
So that this guy gets a shield token, so that he doesn't take damage.
Yukasoka is not an easy build to make her really good.
Yeah.
I don't think she has like everything she needs quite yet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's
You know.
depending on the deck, it's also hard to maintain and coordinate. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a tough matchup because I love to overwhelm. So
Yeah.
I'll hit the unit. I don't care.
Right, right.
Especially if the unit's small. Like, I mean, I regret sometimes hitting a big one, but
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
if it's a small unit, I go, okay, cool.
Yeah, and all you do is ambush, 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 and it's
Oh,
just like.
ambush and eat it.
Yeah.
So I get to choose.
You get to choose.
And
But
I'll
you-
do the
what do you
overwhelm
have,
off
like-
it.
You say I don't have too many. You have like 9 legendaries.
Yeah.
I have 0.
That'll pass.
I mean,
it's
like coordinate. I see like with coordinate being out, why it's not exactly like as strong as it probably should be, because you don't want to have to go the opposite direction and start banning a bunch of coordinate cards and being like, oops, like they got too powerful. But like right now, you know, like given something 1 experience for having to play 3 additional cards
Oh, 2
when
additional
there's
cards.
lots of cards that just like play this card and give 3 things experience. You know, it's like
Yeah, the thing that gives troopers 3 experience, what's his name, it gives troopers experience tokens.
right.
Yeah.
So like the coordinate perk itself being like you'll get a 1/1 to this if there are 3 other
Yeah,
things.
there's also the fact that there's a whole bunch of control in the meta, and you just die to control because if you can't get your coordinate off, you're not doing anything.
But I think coordinate. I mean, understanding that it came out with tokens, like I think it'll continue to be interesting. as a
Well,
mechanic.
I think it helps now when in the next set you're going to be able to have space tokens.
Yeah.
So when you can do that,
Yeah.
it gives you an option to try and deploy where they're not.
Right.
You know. I
Right.
mean,
Well, yeah, but you don't get like you build the deck out over around one or the other. You don't build the
Yeah.
deck around both. Is the
I mean,
problem?
Oh, I think
Yeah, you can.
You
yeah, I think
can,
definitely.
but
I've
like,
done it.
Yeah.
I mean, Leia's that way, she can play either
I
vehicle.
give a- I give a
Yeah,
shield
but,
token
like-
to your
And
units
it's
by
really
turn.
bad if I'm able to do one or the
Okay,
other
then I'll bounce them
totally.
on.
Yeah.
Like you
and 5 will be-
want me to split,
Your
like,
attack
right,
is
like, cause
Yeah.
then you've got
You take
sentinels
one
or
back.
whatever,
Yep.
but.
yeah.
I hate
Well, I
it
don't
when
have
you
any. So I don't
bring
have any
leader onto
space
the
in this
green
unit.
squadron is the first move. I hate that.
I don't have any space in this deck, and that's not going to change.
It takes me forever to get rid of that thing.
I think
Then.
that's a. I think
I think
that's
it's a mistake.
It's a risky move,
It's
but
a tough move, man.
it is a tough move. But I am
tried
trying.
to do like a space ray,
Oh,
and
ground.
that, like, mine didn't work, apparently it's worked for some people, but mine didn't. 'Cause
Yeah.
I played too many ground sentinels, I think,
Yeah.
so I was like, well, I need to keep the ground on
So the
space.
way I try and do it is I just use outmaneuver.
I will attack.
Okay,
Null save.
I'm bad at events, I'm
Like,
bad at playing events, so.
There's not a lot of like heavy space in the format for me to really worry.
Yeah.
But next set,
Next set I'm gonna have to worry,
Oh.
but like I have, you know, I have the grenade strikes and I have the open fires for those, for like small things that keep coming up.
Not that you'd have to worry about it, but I think at a heavy competitive level, a deck that is blatantly ignoring one of the arenas will inherently lose because they'll just sideboard in more. Like they'll just
Yeah.
yeah, like if you're ignoring ground, they see that you ignored ground the entire time of your first game. They'll be like, "Oh, interesting. Here's some more ground units, right?" Or if you
Yeah.
ignore space, they'll be like,
Well, that's why I just.
Also, you're.
Okay, I'm just gonna resource all my space and just focus ground now.
Right.
Because that just sucks for me.
"Yeah,
Yeah, well that's why I do the outmaneuver because it just if they try and do that, it will just turn off their turn.
yeah."
yeah, but then they take initiative, and if you have like
And
temperament.
then-
Yeah, but like in this deck,
But
you're supposed to be
outmaneuver
doing.
exhausts you too, so
It only exhausts your units in that area. It will not exhaust my ground unit.
So you're not you're not exhausting your space, but.
Yeah, I don't have any
If
space to
they're playing
exhaust.
both arenas, you've just neutralized their space, and they're still able to combat you in. Like, that's the strength of being in an arena that somebody's not in, is that it's just like, and this is just going to barrage the base, right? Like either the ground or at any point in time where you can just start unabashedly attacking.
Well, that's why I have things to get rid of units in, like, just unabashed, like, get rid of units. I have the grenade strikes, and I have the open fires, and I have the waylays. Outmaneuver is just like if they try and go heavy space, I can just be like, no, shut you down for a turn. Now I get like 15 to 20 damage into the base and then you're just like so far behind you're not catching up.
Possibly.
But like, yeah, heroic resolve needs to be cut. Creative thinking I like. I think I can keep that in.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, if you're looking at a yellow, if you like the yellow events, you should try Massage. It's a villainy,
You said I can't look
but
at
she's
it.
a
No,
yellow
I play.
leader.
I will probably play aside. I'm building all the decks.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically building all the decks.
Alright.
Like,
Same.
So just
My
for like,
Massage just doesn't get
so
any
you want to tap
Yeah.
this when you
play right now.
So it's over here, because this resource comes into.
Yeah.
Just played
Oh,
so differently.
okay.
I'm pretty sure I can cut sword and shield. I don't think I need that.
Oh, Massage.
Just so you can't like chain.
That's a
off.
good point.
Tightly reinforced.
Super Rider in chat did say that there is a 24 base that deploys 2 people.
I'll
So you could flip Ahsoka, deploy base, and have coordinate immediately. Well, like,
That might help because I'm. The problem is.
Penalty though.
it's just, I'll be
But you
honest,
gotta make it work.
I'll be honest with you, I have not, I mean, like
Like the big problem with him is I was like when I saw my Batch Brothers, like I started doing things, but like I'm not seeing these. There's only 6 cards in the
I
deck.
truly have not figured out like how to effectively use a base, like for the penalties that I mean, I see that you clearly have, but like,
Oh well,
You know,
you've got
I
the only 2 that seem to get played a lot are the ECL and Tarkin Town.
sure,
And
yeah,
I think those are the only ones that are generally worth it.
yeah,
When people were experimenting, I saw people try the blue one a little bit with the shield.
yeah,
I've never seen anybody run it since.
yeah, I mean,
I've never seen the yellow one. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play the yellow base from the first set. So
I think it's a steep cost. I mean, at five health, that's a sixth of your health. You know?
yeah, I mean you're giving up a lot to be able to. You got to make sure that whatever you're ambushing out, you make a lot out of it.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
like your stuff is like it's all. But yeah, like
It's gotta be.
I feel
better than
I
six
need
swings. It's gotta be
more
better
than just
six swings.
these
That's the
2.
way you look at it.
Yes.
Like with Rex, I can turn on coordinate pretty easy just because Rex is Rex.
Yeah.
But like this deck, I'm having so much harder time turning on coordinate.
Yeah.
These guys need to come out. Clone Drive Trooper, no. I just need echoes. Not echoes. I need
3 to base, so 5 total.
I just had a.
Coordinate's also
The,
tricky in a game where
Dawn interceptor.
there's not a lot of persistent with characters, like things are going to die.
Yeah. Yeah, like you die to anything control. I'm noticing.
Coordinate, I'm running a lot of small units
Yeah.
out there, which is
Yeah.
what
I am
always
trying to. I am
say.
doing that. Like I'm playing bunches of small
I think I have
units.
12 1-drops in Nalase.
The Rex build I'm building is like effectively like all three and unders, and like a few.
Yeah, same with my
A
Rex.
few late game like ships and stuff to like, okay, we're here. I made it here, but it's like.
My Rex
If you're
is
running a
like.
coordinate build, it's gotta be like, I just don't think the token generation in this game is
It's not
there
strong enough
yet.
Yeah.
To
It
to
will
go
be.
like, I will, yeah.
It will
I
be.
will rely on, yeah, cause like, Rex what's a 2 cost to generate 1?
Yeah, it costs 2 for 1.
Yeah,
And you have to
that's-
have attacked,
Right,
so you have to
Yeah.
put something
so
into
something has
attack.
to be out,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I just my Rex deck is mostly filled with 2, so you go 2 on the first turn, so that you can attack with it on the next turn,
Yeah.
and then next turn you do a 1, so you have the 2 left, and then the next turn you have 2s again, and then you do that,
I don't
and that's
think-
how I'm working, and it works.
Yeah.
It seems to work pretty well. Again, I lose to control.
I
But,
don't think Rex would have been overpowered if that was a if or statement. If it was like a 2 cost to generate 1, or if a unit had attacked, you could tap him for
Or
nothing.
if the
and
unit
generate-
attacks, pay 1.
Pay one.
or- yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there still needs to be a resource cost, but discounting it if you've attacked
Yeah.
seems fair.
Yeah, that would have been more. That would have been a lot better. I would, but that would.
two is a pricey
Yeah,
For
it
a
is-
2-2.
for a 2/2 is a pricey drop. You know?
Yeah.
No, typically, if it doesn't.
I mean-
Especially it comes in tapped, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not coming in ready. I mean, it's not coming in where it can attack. It's
Yeah.
coming out there, and I
Yeah.
mean,
And like you're not even in yellow, so you can't even play the Palpatine there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like not quite there.
Yeah.
I mean, you could hit the team, you just.
I don't know. I've floated this idea around. What would you guys think of a base where you start with more health, but you have a disadvantage in the game?
oh, they're doing that for the next set.
They
They're
just
doing it,
announced
yeah.
one.
Oh.
There's a blue one, you're at 36 or 35?
Yeah.
35, but you start with one fewer card. You
Yeah.
can't.
Ah.
Really cool idea.
Then I'm gonna end up.
One of my ideas was it's 35, but you start with 10 damage.
Ooh.
Well, that's
Oh,
yeah.
oh, but
Then you
imagine
can
it
heal
with,
off.
yeah, like imagine
Like
that
a
with
blue-
Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
imagine
that's
with something that
where
can
you
heal the
can heal.
base.
Yeah.
Like that would be
That'd be
that,
cool.
that would be an interesting one. I think like because you technically are at the 25 for the disadvantage, but then
There's a
you,
lot of cards though that have like, and you can't heal this like phase.
There is a lot
Like,
of-
yeah, and that's the danger.
yeah, the danger is that like, yeah, there would just be such a hard.
Somebody
stop.
has wolf,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it just says, oh, no.
But I think that would be I think that would
Space
be an
unit that does
interesting
it,
thing.
too.
Like 35 health, but start with 10 damage.
Yeah, you'd probably be 35, start with 5 or something.
Yeah.
It'd be a.
Anakin would love that.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then you
Oh,
can
yeah.
ask
Well,
them.
that's
Yeah.
the problem though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can't, because of something like Anakin.
Yeah.
They almost would have to errata him that it's damage at less like.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, I thought that they missed an opportunity with just like with a Camino base that just generated clone token, like, and again, they can always make it. Because, again, with something like Coordinate, you don't wanna have to go the opposite direction and just
Yeah.
be like, oopsie, everything's broke, you have to play Coordinate deck.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't
the
know,
fact that there's not a Camino base that just spits out like a clone token like every 2 turn or
Yeah.
tap for, you know.
The best is Droid Factory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause there's one that you started you started something, 26?
26.
But when you deploy your leader,
You get 2
Yeah.
droids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use one of the bases for one of my Twin Sons decks.
Yeah.
The one the blue that gives you a +1 on your leaders.
Yeah.
Cause I run a Fennec.
I'm doing that with
Boba Fett, and Fennec at a 4 back
Oh, I
end.
didn't
Green
play
Boba.
mission.
I'm doing that. I want to do that base with Chimway.
Okay.
You know, the one who can't die. And he's not very good against other blue decks because of all the takedowns and stuff like that. But basically, the deck is give him Sentinel, have some Sentinel, have some Sentinel space units as well, and then just like heal him up every turn and just swing into base. And just like keep healing him, swinging into base, and he just never dies, and you just have Sentinel on him forever. And so you do things like he's a Jedi, he's a Force user, so you can use Jedi lightsaber, so it's double blue, and so you also have access to Midnight repairs, which it does like heals like 8 damage from him, and it's just like you just try and do that.
Right.
That deck's not close to done.
Yeah,
But-
but yeah, the Voltron strategy's tough.
Yeah.
Because waylay, not waylay on a leader, but like.
Yeah.
Well, against blue, power of the dark side.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like that's just it. It's like I lose to blue because blue has all those damn things.
It's almost as bad as Overwhelming Barrage.
God, they need to start like limiting some of these cards. Some of them are just
I think it's good. I mean, I honestly.
overwhelming barrage. It feels bad every time I see it. Like it's just like
Oh, there are definitely cards, especially in this set, that have come out that feel bad to play, like, for sure. But they're not they're not.
Overpowered.
I'm still not certain about that.
overwhelming barrage feels
Which,
overpowered. It's basically a one-sided board wipe against some decks.
Which one's the one you attach it? It's an upgrade. You attach to an enemy unit, and it's
Perilous position.
Perilous position. Yeah, the one you hate.
I
It
hate that.
exhausts something and
Exhaust something and then permanently gives it
Minus
-2. -2.
yeah.
Yeah, but you're an aggressive. You hate control things.
Well, I do hate control things, but just like a permanent, like that's and it's not expensive. The problem
It's
with
a
it is
blow.
It's a 3. It's not coming out. If it's coming out, yeah, it's a 3. If it's coming out turn 2, then it is costing them their entire turn.
Well, but most of the time they're playing it, at least against me, later.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Give people save it for the leader, because that doesn't have a leader restriction.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, that's the other thing is that it
It's-
doesn't have a leader restriction on it. I mean,
Yeah.
But is it worse than no good to be dead?
Which one's no good to be done?
It's exhausted, and it's exhausted for the next phase as well,
for 2.
and it costs 2, and doesn't have a non-leader.
But there's no damage.
But there's
so-
no, yeah.
But it
That's
doesn't have a
minus
leader
2.
restriction, so.
Think of how many cards only do like 2 or 3 damage. Like,
I
you're
mean,
just
I
like,
played
okay,
Curtis
well, you might as well have
Position and
not
killed
played
someone
that.
yesterday,
Like,
Yeah.
it's exhausted, and now it does nothing for the rest of the game until. But Ketso gets rid of it when people play it. Ketso lets you to
That's a
destroy.
good point,
Yeah.
yeah.
But if
Because you
there's,
have a Mandalorian Sabine. Where's
Yeah.
your Sabine Mandalorian?
it's got some more Mandos in it now. It's really my Sabine's thing is that it's a space Sabine.
Oh, okay.
So like she's flooding ground, and they're gonna do damage if you don't deal with them. But I'm actually like Falcon and Red 3, and I'm trying to get as much stuff into space
Okay.
because you have to deal with Sabine's ground presence.
Right.
And
But yeah, I am
It
working
really
on my
forces
General
what
Grievous
happened
deck.
over there? 2-0. All right.
I've been working on a General Grievous deck. That will be a
That's
fun
fine.
one because it's a token deck and you don't have to worry about coordinate. You just keep going. You're more trying to.
Well, and he where he can give the one of the token Sentinel is useful because that way you can keep a few.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, especially since he also has the guard that when he's attacked you get a token. So yeah,
Well, there's
basically,
there's a lot more of the droids that generate when they're killed.
yeah,
Yeah, you want the droids to die, there's a lot of death droids and stuff
Yeah.
like that also.
yeah, because they have the
He's
exploit.
gonna know all about when he makes a throne deck.
All right,
Gone,
Star
sweet.
Wars. Well,
Gone, sweet.
There's also I'm very interested in that new leader that does the capital ships.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because that one
Sixth
that was
place.
unplayable because of the
Tom?
bounty is now going to be super good.
thank you.
Because it's going to come out turn 1 and it's just going to be a 3/5 on turn 1. It's just like
And then
3/5 space unit turn 1. Have fun. It doesn't matter.
Fifth place.
You're just going to take like 3 turns
Tom?
to beat it, and by that point I'm going to have like so much stuff.
4th place,
Whoa,
Michael. Thank you, thank you.
holy shit. I think I could put that in.
Hey, Count Dooku, I've been wanting one of these.
3rd place. If
Oh,
I
yeah.
gave you the
I think
letter,
so.
I'm sorry.
I don't know about
I will need the letter
X-Split
back.
3 though.
Oh
I
boy.
like another deck.
How did I do this wrong? 3rd place,
What is this card? This card is so bad. Why is this a rare?
2nd place, Paige.
This needed to be when played and on attack.
And
This
I know
really
I
needed-
was much
Yeah, that
surprised
was-
to everybody here.
That card is so. First place.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How was I against the first place person? This,
It was, you guys were right. It was 4-1-2s going into that round. And because
It's probably strength of schedule or something crazy
your
like that.
opponent win rate is the highest, Tom. So like, even still, well, no.
no, because I only won twice.
Huh?
I only won twice tonight.
No, but your opponent's win percentage.
So
But-
it's giving you credit for how tough the schedule is, basically.
Yeah, the tiebreaker, the first
Oh, third one.
tiebreaker is
Good. I got some, kindling.
No, Beers, my friend Beers.
Do you have that take a card, leave a card thing?
Yes, I'm about to
But he always
Yeah,
gets
I bought a bunch of cards for that last week. So
I mean, he doesn't play his, deck with
I'll
yours,
look
but-
through it.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
Somebody
I
need to
have not
revisit
color
him.
organized it yet, but one of the things we're doing for Star Wars is what we do with the Pokemon play packs. Not your actual cards from your prize packs, but your play packs. If you've got a bunch of stuff that you're gonna take home and throw in a box and forget about forever, you can take a card, leave a card, sort of like look through there, see if there's anything you need for a deck build. Leave some cards for next other players. They're always gonna be there for free. They're never gonna get sold or anything like that, but it
Yep.
just helps people build decks and helps build the
yep,
community.
I brought in a whole bunch because I just went home, checked what I had play sets of, and brought in all extras.
Oh, look,
So
All right.
careless position.
bunch of stuff in there.
My play pack is crimped.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Wow.
No one's talking about bamboozle, let's go. Bamboozle.
Oh, for the turret,
Wow.
Yeah.
Voltron.
Yeah.
What you got here?
All right, well, thanks everybody who joined the stream. That's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna get,
I need a third C3PO. I need lots of C3POs. I build so many
yeah,
C3POs.
yeah, we do it here, yeah, super, we do it here for, Pokemon play packs and for Star Wars play packs. So, it works out, helps everybody build decks and all that fun stuff.
Oh, cool. I needed it on the doorstep.
Thanks for following us, and, we'll see you around here soon.
You sure you want the legendary?
Ooh.